everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday night.
Hey, man.
Let's go. 60 out front. Dog out. Check me out. Switch. Ready.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Let's go, Jacobs.
Give him 12 yards that time at an Oakland first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right.
I'll take that.
A very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Well, we looked at each other
I
right
will
away.
take
We knew
that.
flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Why would you jump like that? You exaggerate that so much by doing that.
Inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Stratton for the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The intended receiver that time was Josh Jacobs, and now it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
From the gun on 3rd down. Stratton being chased out left. And the Raiders
Let's go. I ain't gonna throw that to you. No, I'm gonna take that one.
5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
There's nothing holding me back.
Let's put that team on the bus. Check your hot read. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Stratton. Man open left side is Brown. 23 yards on the play. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle.
It's like make him run the football. He's doing too well passing it.
And still try and cover downfield.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. He was able to escape momentarily in the backfield, but you could just kind of tell that wasn't going anywhere.
You know, in the film session, he'll get a minus for not getting him on the ground by himself. But what the coach is really going to analyze, how fast did his teammates get there to help him? If one guy slows him up, everyone else better be there, and that's what they got on that play.
Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that 1st down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Give them 32 on the play. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, A lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
What the?
He's taken down.
I did not mean to pull back on the stick like that.
Counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Well, aren't you just chipper about that?
It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. 2nd and 14. Buying time to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Stratton, flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard.
Come on, let me...
I
don't know. Damn it, it's not going to let me go for that. Dude, that is so booty. Oh, wait, did we get the touchdown? Oh, well, I don't care.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. 61. Matchbox, right. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go.
On 1st down, Stratton. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, triple coverage. What? What?
On the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Antonio Brown. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Triple coverage, no problem. 3 tackles, no problem.
It certainly is.
Oh, that's great.
Off the play fake. Stratton. He's got it to Williams. A big play that time for the Raiders. 42 yards.
42.
Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Damn it, I should have gone to... Fuck. That was my fault.
Kyler Fackrell. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Looking to throw. Stratton. Escape. And he is in. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Raiders. From 21 yards away. And the Raiders able to extend
Win, no matter what.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches.
Up, down, up, down, up, down. All I do is win.
Throwing on 1st down. Stratton. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stratton dancing to his left. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Second and 6. towards the end zone for Brown. That is caught by Brown.
He caught that. He caught that.
Antonio Brown as time
Let's go.
expires in the first half. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered.
Wow.
Defensively, a disaster.
Defensively, a disaster. They're so harsh. That's okay.
On 1st and 10, Stratton. The open man here, Renfro. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Stratton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away.
Ooh, yes, please.
The sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
This quarterback now, 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Stratton. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Back to throw. Stratton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Hunter Renfro there to make the grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Off play action. Stratton. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Stratton going for the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time for the Raiders, and even 40 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that, has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Off the play fake. Stratton. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Watch the shift.
Looking to throw. Stratton. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. From 8 yards out as his guys continue to pour it on. Off play action. Stratton. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush. A lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Now he'll escape to his left. Now he's flushed out left. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score.
Throwing on first down. Stratton throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And he'll be out right at the 35. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. Stratton steps away to his left. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And it's a defensive return for a late touchdown. Miracle here.
Here we go. Set. 6 orange. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Echo.
On 1st and 10. Stratton. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Stratton. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Back to throw. Stratton. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Stratton. His throw caught at about the 5. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Stratton buying time to his left. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little a little extra on top. One of the fun parts about working with you is that we've learned that there are different ways to do things than the way we were brought up to do them. This is Madden. Of course they were going to go ahead and get another score. What do you mean take a knee?
And that just makes the final margin even more lopsided. I think they are. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this when everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for the Raiders, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on the Los Angeles Chargers. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.